Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. We are from Group 7. I'm Naomi and I'm here with my teammates Clarissa and Jodie to present our capstone project titled Unravelling DNA's Impact on Lifestyle Choices, a Comparative Perspective. This presentation will include the following sections: acknowledgement, abstract, introduction, methodology, results, discussions, conclusions, and recommendations. First and foremost, we would like to thank the Lord for His guidance in writing this research paper. And we would also like to thank all the teachers and staff of Tritunggal Christian School for their support and resources. Especially, we would like to appreciate Mr. William Ong III and Mr. Michael Suryaputra Purwito for their mentorship and expertise. We would also like to thank Mr. Abednego Eka Praba Anindita and Mr. Jimmy Kaulana for their valuable guidance and assistance.
From our research, we aim to investigate the impact of DNA testing on individual lives, especially on dietary preferences, exercise routine, health consciousness, and skills. The research uses surveys and interviews engaging 15 participants aged 13 to 59. From this, our results suggest that DNA testing is useful for one's life. DNA testing has become a transformative tool in the healthcare sector, which allows individuals to delve deeper into themselves. Genetic testing works by taking a sample from an individual. This test is able to identify individuals in their traits, behavior, personality, and healthcare conditions. Consequently, individuals may gain additional knowledge and insights about one's body. Through DNA testing, it allows individuals to provide early treatments of disorders and diseases. DNA testing provides insight into an individual's unique characteristics, including physical, behavioral, and personality traits, as well as disease risks. It uncovers common health risks such as heart disease, obesity, and diabetes, while also offering tools for prevention. Additionally, DNA testing reveals ancestral composition, dietary profiles, exercise response, and susceptibility to stress, aiding in personalized wellness strategies. It also assists in understanding drug responsiveness and genetic mutation for family planning. From this research, we aim to discover the significance of DNA testing to an individual's lifestyle and to determine the necessity of genetic testing to improve one's lifestyle. For our biblical worldview, we choose the verse from Psalm 139, verse 14, which says, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well."
Next is research hypothesis. The researchers hypothesized that DNA testing will impact positively towards an individual's lifestyle choices. Moving on to Chapter 3, Research Methodology. The study used a survey on Google Forms to see how DNA tests affects people's lifestyle. They asked 15 people aged 13 to 59 and aimed to gather detailed insights into participants' personal history, motivations for DNA testing, lifestyle changes pre-testing, and attitudes towards DNA testing. The researchers also interviewed one person more deeply to get more details. The research gives useful insights into how DNA test results can affect the decisions people make in their lives. And this is a glimpse of our survey.
This research aimed to understand the impact of DNA testing on a person's lifestyle, and so we have gathered answers from our survey and interview. The questions given to the participants are classified into 3 main categories. The first category, the respondents were asked 4 questions regarding personal history and motivation of individuals' choice in taking the DNA test. These are the questions. Concluding from the surveyee and the interviewee, most of them took a cheek swab DNA test, and some may have taken the saliva and blood test to satisfy their curiosity and discover their hereditary information. Their ages during the time of taking the test range from 13 to 59 years old. In the second category, the respondents were asked 7 questions regarding lifestyle and health adaptation prior to DNA testing. These are the questions. There are a few lifestyle changes that the researchers focus on, such as changes or improvement in sleeping habits, skills, food intake, exercise, and awareness of injuries. As collected from the survey and the interview, the participants may have or may not have changes in those aspects. Their choices on this were mostly dependent on their past lifestyle. Some may have had a good lifestyle, thus, there aren't many changes to it. Even so, the participants still aim to improve their lifestyle.
In the last category, there were 7 questions asked about their attitudes and their opinions on the DNA testing, and these are the questions with their answer alongside. From these sets of questions, the researchers seek to discover the respondents' opinion towards effectiveness of the DNA testing and to their own self-awareness. The responses indicate that DNA testing generally has a positive impact on well-being and lifestyle choices. Most participants recommended it and see it as valuable, especially for younger individuals and with family planning. Overall satisfaction with the impact of DNA testing on lifestyle is high, with many recognizing its role in health awareness and personal improvement.
Next is conclusion. Our study reveals diverse motivations for DNA testing, including curiosity, health concerns, and personal growth. 6 subtests were preferred across ages. Hereditary diseases significantly influence lifestyle choices, impacting sleep, skills, diet, exercise, and injury awareness. Positive attitudes towards DNA testing were widespread, with most ready to recommend it. Satisfaction levels were high, with participants attributing positive changes to genetic insights. Thus, our research highlights DNA testing's positive impact on lifestyle decisions and self-awareness. Next is recommendations. While the researchers learned a lot about people sharing their experiences with DNA testing, it's important to acknowledge certain limitations to the study. First is limited participant pool. Second, enhanced participant responses. Third, reliance on survey data. Fourth, call for improved survey questionnaires. And fifth, aim for better conclusions. These are our references. Thank you for listening to our presentation.